exit Hong Kong and come back. So if you don't
What
want
do
to
you
go,
think? I thought it's
so
2 years.
if you say like what you did just now, if you do like what you said just now, you can choose not to go home. If you don't want, you will overstay your visa.
Oh, but I thought it's the visa is 2 years.
Yeah, that's the thing. You need to join in November. It's a very serious issue. And
Yeah. So I'm confused about that now.
Okay, so what we're trying to do is, anyone bring their employment visa now?
Visa. I know
Visa.
The contract I did frozen.
Because visa is when you contract ends.
Visa.
I have.
Oh, wow, you bring it.
I bring my passport.
No, but this is your exit.
That's UK visa.
No, anyone who's renew or change.
This is my first year with them.
No. And then anyone bring the last lesson PowerPoint?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last lesson.
Last lesson.
This is the visa until 2024. Ito, di ba visa yan?
Okay, if you bring it, go to last lessons PowerPoint. Page 6.
Page 6.
Good, so you can see here. You see the two parts here. One part is saying that you must exit the internet within 1 year of the new contract.
Myself, I went home last December, and then I went back January. But then my visa, it should be end on this coming December 14, 2023. So now my contract is also end this coming December. So that's why I got
I'm
my
confused here.
form for renewal. So should I? Because I'm going to go home this December 24. So it's gonna be okay.
So you will finish contract December 14.
Yes.
Okay. So will you renew with this employer?
Yes.
Okay, you will renew. And
Yes,
then
that's why I have to renew.
have you talked to employer whether employer wants you to go back to 30 before you start the new contract? Or they want
Yes,
you
she
to
do
start
allow
first?
me, and she already have arranged my ticket already, and I
For
have
24.
Yes.
Okay, if that is the case, it seems like there's 10 days after your last contract finish until you go to.
Yes, that's why.
That's why I think your application to renew visa should be renew contract should be one of defer only.
Defer leave.
Yeah, so you can choose here when you apply the new visa.
Actually, I bring it because I am really confused. Which one should I fill up?
Yes, it is this one. Defer only.
Yeah.
Defer.
The first page.
First time to know. This is my first time to hear about this. I'm totally.
So you got a right choice to attend this
Because
lesson.
what I know is when you enter Hong Kong, that starts extension visa
Extension of stay.
until 2 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then after after the 2 years, and then you renew to your employer, the immigration will give you another 1 year to stay.
Yeah, but then if you
So
look
that's
at
probably 3 years, right?
yeah, but then if you look at the do you have the last lessons calendar? Yeah, and I think Kelly said page 6, right?
Yeah.
You can see the visa, which says a single journey to Hong Kong.
Presentation. Hindi tayo pinag-airtaon. So, di ba doon sa new visa natin is 1 year na kaya pwede lang okay naman umuwi.
Yes.
Last May, I renewed my contract, so they give me another visa. So the immigration indicate that 2 months before they finish the 1 year visa, I need to go back to the origin to complete my journey. So they give another 1 year.
What was the question? Yeah. I mean, answer her question because it's just so confusing.
Because before pandemic, right? What I know is once you enter in Hong Kong, that starts your visa until you finish your contract.
Yeah, that was what we
years.
say last lesson, right?
Yeah, and then if you renew to your current employer, the immigration will give you another 1 year to stay. That's what I know.
Yeah, that is that 1 year. Oh, you mean during COVID? Forget about COVID.
No,
COVID
before,
is
that's
fine.
before COVID. That's before
Even
COVID.
before COVID and also now when
Yes.
there's no COVID, yeah, that's why I say you can choose defer home leave when you apply for a new visa, a new contract visa. So when you defer home leave, that means you get 1 more year to stay in Hong Kong, and you need to exit Hong Kong and come back, so you get the second year.
Right. That's what I did. That's what I did to this employer of mine. Because yeah, I've been working now for 1 year. So within that 1 year period, we promised the immigration I will go home.
Yeah.
Defer, home leave, defer.
Yes.
So much before.
And any time before 1 year is fine. You can
Because
defer
I just
once
go
in-
back June. That's why I get a new visa.
You didn't know
You
how
didn't know.
you didn't know how you fulfill the
I didn't check yet
requirements.
what's
Yeah.
When you start a new contract, if you already applied home leave, then you
Yeah,
can
I just renew April and I go back
Yeah,
June.
that's why.
So you're within 1 year, right?
Within 1 year.
Within 1 year, it's okay.
If you don't know, you can know it now.
Still confused.
I don't
Okay,
get-
let's say this year April you get renewed contract.
Yeah.
So your visa allow you to stay in Hong Kong until next year.
Next
April.
year.
Yes, because that's my 3 years with them.
No, wait. You just renew contract this year,
Yes,
2023.
yes.
Yeah, so April 2023, you get extension until April 2024.
Yes. Yes.
2024.
Yes.
So there's 1 year for you to exit and come back. You can choose to exit in May, in June,
Ah.
July, anytime you want,
Yes.
as long as it's before April 2024.
Right.
We did.
You did already. You did good. I think this is confused. I think he's still confused. Okay, after this lesson, I'll write down the timeline for you. I'll draw.
Because
I'll draw.
actually, I didn't go home for 5 years since June. Since this pandemic, 2008, my last go home is 2018.
Because it's pandemic, you
Yeah.
said it yourself.
Yeah,
That's why the immigration gives some special consideration. You don't need
Right.
to exit.
Yes.
But now COVID has passed.
Yeah.
Everything become back to normal. Now
No
we
more,
become 1 year.
no more hotel quarantine.
No more COVID
As far as
testing.
as far as I remember, it writes in my you know, the white paper that the immigration gave me when I come back here in Hong Kong. It writes there's 2015, 2025.
Because you fulfill the requirement to exit. That's why you can work until 2025 now. Is it clearer now?
No, even more
Yeah, maybe a little later.
One more time, one more time.
One more time.
One last time.
I'm sorry.
April 2023, you renew your contract.
Yes.
You ask for deferred home leave in the application for visa. That's why immigration gives you visa until 2024 April. Only 1 year visa. Then how do you get from 2024 April until 2025 April?
I go
How do you
exit.
get that? You need to exit and come back. Yes. Yes.
Ah.
That's the home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Now you understand.
Nakuha mo?
Okay na.
Okay na.
I'm sorry.
Is it yours?
Yeah.
So we'll talk about this.
Oh, okay. So let's talk about clause 14. So touch wood. In case you guys die in Hong Kong, your employer have to pay for every expenses to transport your body and all your personal belongings back to your place of origin. Everything has to be paid by your employer. So clause 15. Do you guys know whether we have to? Do you guys know how to vary or add any clauses in the employment contract?
Excuse me?
Do you guys know how to vary, like change anything in the employment contract?
James?
Change.
No.
No.
You can't change anything.
No.
Amen.
Amen. You mean amen?
Yeah.
Something.
Must seek labor department.
Everything, every situation.
Depends. It's different.
We don't know.
We don't know. We don't know.
I don't know.
Because I know. We must know. Yes, we're confused. We must know. We don't
So, So if you want to change anything in the contract, you must, in a general situation, you have to inform the Labor Department because this contract is actually drafted by them. But then under 4 conditions, under 4 situations we'll talk about later, you don't have to inform the Labor Department, but you have to seek approval from the immigration instead.
Seek approval.
Yeah, from the immigration department. Under these 4 circumstances, otherwise, for other changes, you have to seek approval from the Labor Department. So, let's talk about the first exception. So, parties can actually extend the contract up to 1 month. Let's see the form. This one. You have to submit this form to get your visa extension, and you have to show that there are mutual consent, like both you and your employer actually consent to this arrangement, extending the contract for 1 month. So, what is the best way to show this mutual consent? Verbally?
In writing.
In writing, yes, exactly. In writing and signed by both you and your employer. This is the best proof. Please don't do it